أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, I hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me loud and clearly? You should be able to unmute yourself now. And we're ready to start.
Yes,
Right.
we can hear you.
Brilliant. So where have we reached last lesson? Lesson number
5, I think.
Page number 46, we were on exercise number 5.
page number 46, exercise number 5. Brilliant. Sister Farwa, as you're on the mic. So this lesson is all about the pronouns as well, and the plurals of masculine and feminine, and how the sentences are constructed. So in this exercise 5, it's using ka for the singular and kum for the plural, he for the singular and kunna for the plural for the feminine, and ka will be used as singular noun, and kum will be used with a plural noun for the masculine, ki will be used for the singular noun feminine, and kunna will be used with a plural noun for the feminine itself. So Sister Farwa, can you start off with? So ikhwan is masculine plural. So Aina, where is your house, oh brothers? How would you start this? Bismillah.
We've done the exercise in the last class, just so but I can go through it again. Aina baytukum ya ikhwanu. Where is your house, O brothers? And it's referring to more than one man. Number 2, ahadha kitabuka ya Hamid, because the addressee is a single person, Hamid. Sa'atuki jamilatun ya Layla, because it's a single female that it is being addressed to, that your watch is beautiful, Layla. Man abu kunna ya akhawat, it's addressed to a group of ladies, and it's saying, where is your father, O girls?
Correct.
Ma ismuka ya sayyidi, oh sir, what is your name? So it is addressed to a single male.
Excellent.
Ma ismuki ya sayyadati, what is your name, O lady?
Excellent.
Ummukunna fil bayti ya akhawati, because it is addressed to a group of girls. Where is your mother in the house, O girls?
Oh sisters.
Oh sisters. Ma asma'ukum ya ikhwanu, what is your name, O brothers?
Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Right. So this exercise is done. Now I want yourself, Sister Alia Shah. Assalamu alaikum. Sister Alia Shah, can you start from read and write? So what we are doing here, it's the word qabla and ba'da. These both nouns, they are adverbs. Adverbs are nouns which refer to place and time. So qabla means before, ba'da means after, and the noun which comes after it is always getting, as long as the noun does not have alif lam, it will be with kasra tanween, qabla usbu'in. Now here, the word ad-dars is having the alif lam. Now because of this, it will get one kasra. So I would like you to read 1 to 5, read Arabic and translate as well. Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Am I translating as well?
Yes, please.
Right, I'll try my best. Zahaba abi ilal kahirati qabla usbu'in.
Excellent.
Zahaba is abi. So my father went to Cairo
Yep.
Qabla is Qabla is last.
No, qabla means before.
Oh, before
A week.
a
A
week.
week ago.
Oh, right. Before a week. A
Yeah,
week ago.
A week ago, exactly.
Right. My father went to Cairo a week ago. Okay. Mata kharajta min al-fasli ya Muhammadu.
Mata means when.
When did you come to the class, ya Muhammad?
No, mata kharajta, when did you leave?
Oh, right. When did you leave? Firstly, that's the class, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, okay. When did you leave the class, oh Muhammad? Kharajtu ba'dal darasi.
Kharajtu ba'da darsi, correct.
I went after the class.
I exited after the lesson.
Okay.
Yes. If it was after the class, it would be ba'da al-fasli. Okay.
Sure. ذهبت إلى المسجد قبل الأذان.
Dhahaba means he went.
He went to the masjid after the azan.
Dhahaba.
Before the azan.
Yeah, who went? Is it I or we or he?
إلى المسجد.
Who? It's I.
I went to the mosque before the azan.
Excellent, thank you. Continue.
متى ذهب أمك.
Ammuki.
Sorry, what's the correct pronunciation?
Ammuki.
Ammuki. Okay. متى ذهب أمك إلى الرياض يا آمنة. So the ummaki is uncle, I think. So when mata is when.
Yep.
When did your uncle go to Riyadh? Riyadh. Oh, Amina.
Right.
Zahaba qabla shahrin. She went before last month.
Yep. Qabla dhahaba. Dhahaba means he went, not she went.
All right. Yeah. Sorry.
He went before a month.
He went before last week.
No, a month. Shahr is a month.
Yeah, Shahran, sorry, yes. Last month. Before last month.
Yeah. Next one, number 5.
Aba'da salata zahabta.
Aba'da salata or aba'da salati?
Right, okay. Aba'da salati zahabta ilal mat'am.
Correct.
Did you go to the
Mat'am is restaurant.
did you go to the restaurant after the salat?
Correct.
La, no. Zahabtu qabla as-salati. No, I went before the salat.
Correct. Now I just want you to the blue box. Can you translate all of these different verbs, please? And then I'll bring someone else on the mic.
I'll give it a try. Aina zahabta ya akhi? Where did you go?
When? When did you go?
Where did you go, oh brother?
When did you go? Not where did you go? When did you go?
When? So okay. When did you go, oh brother? Aina zahabtum ya akhwani?
Ya ikhwani. It's got an alif as a
Ya ikhwani. Aina zahabtum ya ikhwani?
Correct.
When did you go, oh brothers?
Excellent.
Aina zahabti ya akhti? When did you go, oh sisters.
Yeah, there's a mistake here. The alif should have a dhamma ukhti. And instead of akhti, it should be ukhti.
Okay, ukhti, right. Okay, so that's a printing mistake, you said.
Yeah, that's a printing mistake, yeah.
Aina zahabti ya ukhti. So when did you go,
Oh.
oh sisters? So that's Aina zahabtunna. So that's plural. Aina zahabtunna ya akhwati.
Mhm.
When did you go? When did you go, oh sisters?
Correct.
Ana zahabtu. And I went.
Mhm.
Nahnu zahabna. We went.
Excellent. Thank you ever so much. Sister Batul Andani, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Walaikum salam.
Sister Batul Andani, can you kindly go through the new words? Al-kalimatul jadidatu.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qabla means before,
Mhm.
Ba'da means after, Kaifa, how do, Mata, when,
Correct.
Usbuhu,
Yeah,
the week,
correct.
Al-Sahru, the months, Al-Adhan, the prayer time,
Correct.
As-Salat, the prayer,
Mhm.
Raja'a, went back,
No, Raja'a, yeah, went back, or he returned.
or
Returned, he returned.
oh, okay. So it's not went back, yeah?
Went back, it gives a meaning of return, but the proper word for Raja'a is he returned.
Oh, okay.
Now, over here, Sister Batul, now what they have done here, now they have got the pronouns here with the actual plurals. It's trying to explain that when you have the singular plural, a singular noun, you use huwa with it, huwa talibun. And when you have the plural of a noun,
Yeah.
you can use either hum with the masculine, or you could use antum, hum tullabun, they are students, antum tullabun, you all are students. Nahnu tullabun, we all are students. Nahnu, then the females is coming. So he's trying to show you the word tullabun, students, can be used with a different plurals, different pronouns which represent the plural individuals itself. So if you can kindly start off with the detached pronouns, huwa talibun, and translate, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Huwa talibun. He is a student. Hum tullabun. They are students. Hiya talibatun. She is a student. Hunna talibatun. They all are students. Anta talibun. You are a student. Antum tullabun. You all are students. Anti talibatun. You are a student. Antunna talibatun. You are a student.
How many students? One student or plural?
You are. It's a singular.
No. Anti is singular. Talibatun, because it has the alif and the flat ta, this is the plural for females. You all are students.
You all are students. Oh, okay. You all are students. Yeah. Anta talibatun talibun. I am a student.
No, ana talibun.
Ana talibun.
Correct.
I am a student. Nahnu tullabun. Tullabun. We all are students. Yeah.
Correct.
Ana talibatun.
Ana talibatun. Correct.
Ana talibatun. I am a student. Nahnu talibatun.
Nahnu talibatun. After the ba, there's alif. Nahnu talibatun.
Okay. Nahnu talibatun. We all are students.
Excellent. Thank you. Can I request?
Can I ask a question? If
Yes,
it's
you
a
can.
group of, a mixed group of male and female students, what is the terminology?
So if it's a mixture, there's not a terminology for that as such. So what will happen is that the male gender will be given the preference over the female gender. Like, you know, the ayat here, innama yuridullah yudhiba ankum. عنكم والرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم. Because kum, again, you see, Sayyidah Fatima Zahra is there. So in this scenario, the kum is used. Even the ladies are included in that as well.
Thank you so much. I really love the example. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Right. I'm going to quickly ask Sister Farwa, Sister Bilqis Hamdani. Sister Bilqis Hamdani, can I? I want you kindly to recap the points to remember, and then I'll start the next lesson, inshallah. Bismillah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In this lesson, yes. In this lesson, we learn the following. The plural of anti, you, feminine singular, is antunna. Who are you, my sisters? Man antunna ya akhawati. We are the Imam's daughters. Nahnu banatul imami. The plural of kaf, your, feminine singular, is kunna. Where is your house, ladies? Aina baytukunna ya sayyidatu. Our house is near the mosque. Baytuna karibun min al masjidi. So that is, our house is near the mosque. We have learnt, point 3, we have learnt zahabti, you went, feminine singular. Its plural is zahabtunna. For example, where did you go, sisters? Aina zahabtunna ya akhawatu. Where did you go, brothers? Aina zahabtum ya ikhwanu.
Akhawatu is sisters. Where did you go, sisters? And ikhwanu is brothers. You said where did you go with brothers over here? So just remember, akhawatu is sisters.
Okay. So point 4, qabla means before, ba'da means after. They are always mudaf, and the noun following them is in the genitive case. For example, after the lesson, ba'darsi.
Ba'da darsi, correct?
Okay. Before the prayer, qabla salati. Point 5, Raja, he returned.
Raja'a. In Surah, let's some conjugation actually. Raja'a, he returned. Raja'a means he returned. Now, Sister Bilqis, I want you to conjugate all of the past tense of Raja'a. I know it's a spontaneous question, but you know my class, I'm quite spontaneous in asking questions. So I just want to see whether you remember all the 14 forms of the past tense. Raja'a. How would you say he? They both male returned.
Raja'a.
Excellent. They all returned, masculine.
Raja'u.
Excellent. You, one female returned.
You one. Rajati. No.
Raja'at.
Raja'at. Yes.
Correct.
Raja'at.
And they both females returned.
They both females returned. Rajabata.
Raja'ata.
Raja'ata.
And they all females returned.
Rajabna.
No, the noon with the fatha at the end. So make the ayn silent of Raja'a and add a noon with a fatha at the end. Becomes
Rajana.
Rajatna.
Rajatna.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what I want you to conjugate the 6 forms for the third person. He, they both, they all, she, they both, they all females. Can you do the first 6, please? Raja'a, the verb raja. Yeah.
Oh, raja. Okay. Raja'a. No, raja'a. Raja'u.
Yes.
Raja'at,
Correct.
Rajata, Rajaba.
Raja-
I don't know.
You know, Raja Ata. Ta is the sign of feminine,
Raja'ata,
and Alif is the sign of jewel. Raja Ata.
Raja'ata, Raja'na.
Okay, now I'll give you respite. So you can choose anyone who you want to. I shouldn't say this,
Oh
but
gosh.
you can choose anyone for the next 8 verbs, past tense.
I'll just choose the person after me. On here it says Farwa Jafri. Has Farwa already had a turn?
She has had a basic turn, but that's fine. I'll accept that because she missed a few classes.
Okay, she's just after me. Sorry, Farwa.
Sister Farwa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I do have a lot of background noise behind me, so apologies.
No, that's fine. So, Sister Farwa, you 1 male, you 2, you all males, you 1 female, you 2 males, you all males, I and we. Can you conjugate from Rajata?
Sure. Raja'ta would be you 1 male.
Correct.
He returned. Then it would be Raja'tuma.
Correct.
That would be you 2 males returned, and then Raja'tum, you all males returned. Then Raja'ti for you female returned, and the female and the male are same for 2 second person. So it would be Raja'tuma, and then the last would be Raja'tunna for you all females returned.
Excellent.
And for multiple, it would be Raja'na, we all returned. I returned. Raja'na would be it would be Raja'tu would be I returned, and Raja'na would be we all returned.
Correct. Correct. Who would you want to do the next ones? So you can choose anyone.
The Hussaini Madrasa.
Hussaini Madrasa, yeah. Let's bring the Hussaini Madrasa. Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know who is Hussaini Madrasa. 55. I think Sister Sakina. I think that is. I think that's it. Sister Sakina. Hussaini Madrasa. Okay, she's not answering. So you can choose someone else.
Sister Zahra is here.
Yes, Sister Zahra is with. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Zahra.
Wa alaikum salam.
I would like you to conjugate the present tense.
Can I respectfully pass? I'm so sorry. The present tense.
No. Everyone's on the same on the same deck itself. So there's no issue if you make mistakes. It will just give confidence to the rest of the class. If Sister Zahra can make mistakes, we can make mistakes as well.
Okay. All right. Is it on?
I'll help you.
Okay. All right,
I'll give you the actual timetable, not timetable, the verb table on the screen so that it gives you some help.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's on the same pattern as Daraba?
Yeah, Daraba Yadribu. So what you can do is that you can conjugate Yadribu first, and then you can do Yarji'u. Go ahead. Bismillah.
Okay. So he hit Yadribu. They both masculine hit Yadribani. They all masculine hit Yadribuna. She hit Tadribu. They both feminine hit Tadribani, and they all feminine hit Yadribna. I hit Tadribu. We both hit, and we all hit Tadribani. So that was for masculine, and for feminine, I hit Tadribina. We both feminine hit Tadribani, and we all feminine hit Tadribna. Sorry, I didn't mean to say I meant to say you masculine and you feminine, the last two. And then I hit Adribu and we hit Nadribu.
Correct. So now kindly conjugate Yadribu. Sorry, Yarji'u.
Yarji'u. Okay. So Yarji'u, he returned
يرجباني.
يرجعاني.
Yarji'ani, yep, sorry. Yarji'ani, they both returned. Yarji'una, they all returned masculine. Yarji'u, she returned. Yarji'ani, they both feminine returned. Yarjibna, Yarji'na, they all feminine returned. Tadri'u,
No, ترجعوا. Ayn at the end. ترجعوا.
Tarji'u, you masculine returned. Tarji'ani, you both masculine returned. Tarji'una, you all masculine returned.
Correct.
Tarji'ina, you feminine returned. Tarji'ani, you both feminine returned. Tarji'na, you all feminine returned. Arji'u, I returned. Narji'u, we all returned.
Excellent. We all returned. Excellent. Thank you. Sister Zainab Nadiri. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam, Sheikh.
I hope I haven't caught you in the wrong time.
I hope so.
Okay. I'm going to do with yourself. I'm going to test you in a different way.
Okay.
So what I'm doing, I've got the Quran, and from the Quran, I'm going to give you the verses of the Quran where the word yarji'una is coming. Now here, summun, bukmun, umyun, fahum, la.
Yarji'un.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
They are dumb, blind, and
Summun, bukmun, dumb, blind, and fahum. Fahum, they're dumb, blind, so they la yarji'un. They will not.
So they do not understand.
Yeah, they will not. La yarji'un. They will not return.
They do not return.
Yeah.
Okay.
So la is a negation, means not. La yarji'una is the masculine. They will not return. La yarji'un. Okay. Now, question now. What will be the singular for this? He returns. So if yarji'una, what form is this?
It's plural.
For what?
Raja'a.
Yeah, okay, correct. Is it the plural for the masculine, plural for the feminine? Is it for the third person or the second person?
All right. Okay. It's for them.
So ya is an indication, and the waw and the noon is an indication whether it's singular, dual, or plural.
It's plural.
Yeah.
But
conjugate. Yarji'u, yarji.
Let me write it down. Sorry. Okay. Yarji'u.
Then yarji'ani is dual. The ayn, after the ayn is a waw, and the noon has a kasra for the dual, and the plural is?
Oh, yarji'una.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay.
Why is it wow?
So it's masculine plural.
Exactly. Exactly. Yarji'una is the masculine plural. And what will be the feminine plural? They all females. They all females returned. How would you say that?
Female and they yarja'na.
No, Jim has a kasra. Yar.
Okay, yar. Oh God, I'm lost.
Okay. No, that's fine. Let me do something else then. Give me 1 second. Let's conjugate yadribu first. Yadribu, he hit. So do it this way. Huwa yadribu. He hit. Huma yadribani. They both hit. This will help you understand. Go ahead.
Okay. Huwa yazrabu.
Yadribu.
Okay, يضرب المعلوم. Okay.
Yeah.
هو يضرب, he hit.
Mhm.
هما يضرباني, they both hit
Mhm.
for male. هم يضربون, they all hit for male.
Correct.
هي تضربن, تضرب,
Correct.
she hit. هما تضرباني,
Mhm.
they both hit. هن تضربن. Okay, so this is يرجعن.
Exactly. Hunna
يرجعن.
yeah. Hunna yav ribna hunna yarjitna. Correct. Then anta.
يرجعن. أنت أنت تضرب, you hit. أنتما تضرباني,
Mhm.
you both hit. أنتم تضربون, you all hit. And they were for male. أنت تضربين,
Correct.
you female, one female hit.
Mhm.
أنتما تضرباني, you both female hit. أنتن تضربن, you all female hit. أنا أضرب, نحن نضرب. I hit and we hit.
Right. I'm going to give you another verb on this pattern. Of daraba yadribu. I'm going to give you the verb jalasa yajlisu. Yajlisu. Yajlisu means he is sitting.
So, okay, jalasa, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So huwa jalasa.
Huwa yajlisu, present tense. Huwa yajlisu.
Okay. Huwa yajlisu, he sat.
He sits, present tense.
Okay, present tense, right. Huwa yajlisu, he sits. Huma yajlisani, they both sit. They both sits. Are sitting or something. Okay. Hum yajlisuna.
Correct.
They all are sitting. Hiya yajlisu.
Hiya ta. Ta is in the beginning. Hiya tajlisu.
Hiya, oh sorry. Hiya tajlisu.
Correct.
You sit.
You, not
Huma.
you. Use hiya. Hiya means she. She.
All right. Sorry.
Sits or she will sit.
You, one female, sit. Huma tazribani. Sorry. Yajlisani.
Tajlisan. Ta at the beginning. Tajlisan.
All right. Huma tajlisani.
Correct.
You both female sit. Hunna yajlisna.
Excellent.
You all female sit.
Correct.
Anta tajlisu.
Correct.
You, one female, sit. Antuma, one male sit. Antuma tajlisani.
Correct.
You, two males sit. Antum tajlisuna.
Correct.
You all males sit. Anti tajlisina.
Correct.
You, one female sit. Antuma tajlisani. You, two females sit. Antunna tajlisna. You all females sit. Ana ajlisu. I sit. Nahnu najlisu. We all sit.
Excellent. Is this clear for you now?
Yes, yes, Sheikh.
Brilliant. Right.
Just need some exercise, practice, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's continue with the lesson because I'm running out of time. Right, so let's bring the screen larger. Right. Now, the next lesson. Lesson number 6 itself. Lesson number 6 is now about counting. It's going to start about counting. And before I start the lesson itself, I want, who am I going to ask? Can I, Sister Parveen Razai, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sister Parveen Razai.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum akhubi.
Alhamdulillah. شو موقوفين؟
Alhamdulillah. Now over here, it says here, Hada Talibun. What does this mean?
She's a student.
Hada means this for masculine,
Yes.
and Hadihi means this for female, correct?
Yeah.
Now, Hada Talibun means this is a student.
This is a student.
If you repeat the Arabic as well, Hada Talibun, this is a student, that would be much appreciated.
Then Hazi Talibatun. She is a student.
Excellent. Ha'ulai Tullabun.
They are student.
No, so this and plural is ha'ulai. Ha'ulai, like ha'ulai, hum ha'ulai ahlul bayt an-nubuwah. So these are my ahlul bayt. So ha'ulai means these. So hada is singular, means this. Ha'ulai means these. So when we say these, we use a plural of talibun, which is
Tullabun.
excellent. So ha'ulai tullabun, that is when we're referring to someone who's close by, but in a group of individuals. These are students. And for the female, we will see
Hahulahi Talibatun. These are students.
these are female students. Correct. And when we go slightly further away, we use the dhalika for masculine and tilka for
Feminine.
feminine. So dhalika al-kitabu la rayba fi. So we use dhalika, which is slightly further away, and tilka is for females. When anything is a female noun, we say tilka. So can you translate dhalika talibun and tilka talibatun, please?
Zalika Talibun. That is a student.
Mhm.
Ulama Tullabun. They are student for female.
And then for grow, yes. Now ulaika. So haulai means these. Haulai means these. Ulaika means those, which is further away. It's a small ishara lil ba'id lil aqil. It's far and it's for rational human beings. And this is for qarib, for near, and this is for far. Ulaika means those. So ulaika tullabun, ulaika talibatun. Can you kindly read and translate, please?
Ulaika Tullabun. They are students.
Those are students.
Students. Tilka Talibatun. Tilka Talibatun. That is a student. Feminine. Ulaika Talibatun. These are
No, those.
Those are students. Feminine.
Correct. Ahsanti. Now, the reason this lesson is a really important lesson, and that's the reason why I've actually I'm starting from middle of the lesson rather than the end of the lesson, points to remember, because if I explain this, the points to remember becomes easier. Now, then it says asma'ul ishara lil qarib li ghayri aqil. Ghayri aqil means irrational nouns. So bayt is not a noun which possesses intellect. Now, as you remember, nouns in the Arabic language are mudhakkar and muannas, masculine and feminine. And so one of the signs of a masculine noun is that it does not have a ta marbuta, and a sign of a feminine noun is that it has a ta marbuta at the end. But even though this is a general ruling, there are some exceptions that sometimes a noun does not have a ta marbuta, but it is treated as feminine. However, with this case, hada baytun, there's no ta marbuta. This is a masculine noun. So when we want to say this is a house, we say what, Sister Praveen?
Haza baytun.
Hada baytun. Correct. And when it's a female noun, like sayyaratun,
Hadihi sayyaratun.
Hadihi sayyaratun. Excellent. Now, here, baytun is masculine, yes?
Yes.
Now, the plural of baytun is
Hazihi buyutun.
hadi buyutun. And the plural of sayyaratun is
Hazihi sayyaratun.
hadi sayyaratun. Now, this is the thing I need to teach you now. The plurals, plurals of non-rational nouns. When I mean non-rational nouns, it means that those nouns which are plurals and are broken plurals, and when we make the plurals, they will be treated as singular feminine.
Feminine.
So like here, Sayyaratun is singular feminine, we use hadhihi with it. So these here, these are both now what happened, baytun was masculine, masculine, but the plural of baytun becomes feminine. Plural becomes feminine. So all of the plurals of ghayr aqil, which are broken plurals, they are treated as singular feminine. So whatever we use with sayyaratun is going to be used in the plurals. So instead of, so we use hadhihi buyutun, hadhihi sayyaratun. These, and hadhihi is not translated as this in English, but we'll translate hadhihi, these are houses and these are cars. When we actually did above, so now let me make this clear for you. When we did it with human beings, when we had, say, these are students, we used ha'ulai. We used
Ha'ulahi.
ha'ulai tullab, these are students. But because these are ghayr aqil, they are broken plurals, and they're not referring to human beings, we don't use ha'ulai, but we use the opposite of hadha, which is the masculine. The opposite of masculine, hadha, is hadhihi in both of these scenarios here. Hadhihi buyutun, hadhihi sayyaratun. Shuma, do you understand this?
Yeah, Hamida.
Right. Rest of the class, did you understand what I was trying to explain there? Sayyid?
Yes,
Yes, we understood.
Right, Sayyid, Bismillah, come on the mic. Assalamu alaikum. I want you to explain this now. What am I doing here now? In hadha baytun, hadhi bayutun, hadhi sayyaratun, hadhi sayyaratun. Explain what's happening. Compare it with the masculine, so it make it easier for you.
So basically, the bottom ones, these are ghayr aqil or broken plurals, and there the plurals, even though the singular, for example, haza baytun is a masculine, but the plural will be singular feminine. So rather than haulai, it will be hazihi buyutun. So buyutun is plural, and hazihi is, although it's written hazihi, but we'll translate it as these houses.
Excellent. Excellent. And then dhalika baytun, that is a house. Tilka sayyaratun, that is a car. And this is for further away. So when we say those are, so over there, ulaika tullabun, we use ulaika, those are cars. But over here now, we use tilka, which is the opposite of dhalika, because buyutun and sayyaratun is going to be treated as singular feminine. The opposite of dhalika, which is a feminine gender, is tilka. So we say tilka buyutun, tilka sayyaratun. So Sayyid, Bismillah, explain the meanings of them and what's happening.
So again, it's basically the same. So it's saying zalika baytun. So haza is for near objects, and zalika is for far, used for further objects. So zalika baytun. So those are so that is a house.
Correct.
But since it's a ghayr aqil, so we will translate it to singular feminine. So basically that's tilka for feminine and singular, rather than ulaika.
Excellent.
But buyutun is again a plural. So tilka buyutun, those are houses.
Excellent. And tilka sayyaratun, those are
sayyaratun, again, those are cars. Basically, it's the same concept.
Excellent. Brilliant. That's brilliant. Right. Thank you. Now, over here now, Sayyid, can you kindly go through the points to remember, and then we will start the lesson, inshallah. Because the lesson is short, I will finish within 5 minutes, inshallah. In Arabic.
Yeah. So in this lesson, we have learned the following. In Arabic, nouns are classified as rational and irrational. So akil and ghair akil, they are also called intelligent and non-intelligent. So rational nouns are those that refer to human beings, angels, devils, and such beings are also included in this class. Irrational nouns refer to things otherwise like animals and concepts or objects. So in the singular, there is no difference between these groups. In plural, however, there is a very important difference. Plural of rational nouns are treated as plural. So plural words like they, these are used to refer to them, and plural of irrational nouns are treated as feminine singular. For example, rational singular is haza talibun jadidun huwa saghirun.
Translation.
So haza, so this is a new student.
Correct.
Huwa saghirun. He is small.
Excellent.
And plural is haulai tullabun jududun. Those are new students, and
Correct.
hum sigarun. So and they are small.
Excellent.
But otherwise, in for irrational nouns like or ghair akil, the singular is haza. For example, haza kitabun jadidun huwa saghirun. So this this is a new book, huwa saghirun, and it is small. And the plural would be, as we know, for would be singular, since it's a broken plural, so it will be singular feminine. So hazihi kutubun jadidatun. So these are new books. So hazihi is basically is used for singular feminine, but since this is a broken noun, so we that is why we are using hazi kutubun jadidun.
Excellent.
And hiya saghiratun. So these again, these are small. So
Excellent.
regard the plural of irrational nouns as feminine singular. Note this, and then the students went out. So at-tullabu kharaju, and al-kilabu kharajat. So the dogs went out.
Yeah, so the kilab is plural, but
Yeah.
because they are ghair akil, we use kharajat. We don't use the plural. They all went out. And also here, hadi kutubun, when it's treated as singular feminine, we also bring the adjective in the singular feminine form, jadidatun.
Jadidatun.
Where over here, tulabun jududun, that's a plural. But here, the adjective is coming in the singular feminine, jadidatun.
Jadidatun.
Brilliant.
So we have learned some patterns of the broken plural. Here are some more. So masajidu, masjidun, mafa'ilu.
So masjidun is a singular, and the pattern for the plural is mafa'ilu as masajidu.
Masajidu. Okay.
And daftarun's plural is
Dafatiru.
dafatiru.
Dafa.
Okay, that's the lesson. Okay, let's start the lesson now. Sister Zahra and Sayyid Asim. Bismillah. Brother Asim, I want you to become Mudarris, and Sister Sayyid Zahra will become Muhammad.
Okay.
Sayyid?
So lesson number 6. Liman hazihil aqlamu ya Muhammadu. To whom does this al aqlamu, to whom do these pen belong to?
For whom? So hadihi is these. For whom these pen belong to, O Muhammad?
Muhammad, O Muhammad.
Hiya li ya ustadu. They're for you, O teacher?
They are for me. Li is for me.
Li. Oh, okay. Yep. Because of the ya.
Yep.
So hiya jamilatun jiddun wa
Jiddan. Jiddan.
jiddan. وهذه الكتب الجديدة هي لك. So هي جميلة جدا. So these are very beautiful.
So here you could translate as they.
They.
They
So
are very beautiful.
here they are very beautiful. And wahazihi and kutubul jadid and these books jadidatu ayya and are these new books and wahazihi
Al-Jadidatu is the adjective for kutub, new. And are these new books?
Are these new books
for you?
For you. Hiya laka.
Yep.
So because of the kaf in laka, that means for you, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
La hiya li Hamidin. No, they are for Hamid.
Al-Mudarrisu Aina dafatirukum ya ikhwanu. Where are your offices?
No, daftar in Urdu means offices. In Arabic, daftar, dafatir means notebooks.
Notebooks, okay. So where are your notebooks, O sisters?
Yes.
O brothers.
هي هنا على هذا المكتب. They are here on top of the table or the desk.
Excellent. So Sister Zahra, I want you to do alif and ba, and then Asa will do the other side of the exercise. I want you to, Sister Zahra, explain this now to the class, what's happening here.
Okay. المفرد. هذا طالب جديد. This is a new student. هو من أمريكا. He is from America. So this is the singular version. And then for the plural, هؤلاء طلاب جدد. So these are new students, and we know that they are the plural because first of all, instead of هذا, we have هؤلاء. طالب is changed to طلاب, and because there is no ta marbuta, we know it's masculine. And جدد, the adjective is following the pattern for male plural.
Excellent.
هم من أمريكا. Home is showing that it's plural. They are from America. Okay, next one. هذا كتاب جديد. This is a new book. This هذا is showing that it's singular. كتاب is showing that it's masculine singular, and جديد is following the pattern of masculine singular. هو من أمريكا. It is from America. And then the plural. هذه كتب جديدة. So هذا has been replaced by هذه, which is for feminine singular, as the plural of kitabun is a broken plural كتب, and جديدة, the adjective, has a ta marbuta, which is for feminine singular. Here من أمريكا. Here is the feminine plural. As in she.
No. Here is singular.
Sorry, yeah. She. It's a singular, which is going to be translated as they are from America.
Yeah, or it is from America.
So would we not say they because we're talking about books in plural?
So normally you can, because it's objects rather than they are, or because it is from America. So sometimes in English language, when we refer to object and they're in a group, we want to use they are because they normally we use for plural human beings. So you can say it is from America.
Okay.
You can do that as well. Right. Now, I'm going to ask yourself to do 2 examples. I want to do the exercise with everyone in the class, and then I'll bring, then I'll end the lesson. So I want you to do 2 examples, Sister Zahra, and then Sister Sayyid Asim will do 2 examples, and everyone in the class will do 2 examples just to get themselves understand these concepts here. So Bismillah, Sister Zahra. So example, هذا بيت. Sister Zahra, are you there?
Sorry, it was on mute. So the example is هذا بيت, being singular. The plural will be feminine. هذه بيوت.
Translation.
This is a house. These are houses.
Correct. 1 and 2.
هذا نجم. This is a star. هذه نجوم. These are stars.
Excellent.
هذا درس. This is a lesson. هذه دروس. These are lessons.
Excellent. Brother Sayyid Asim, Bismillah. Number 3 and 4.
هذا قلم. This is a pen.
Correct.
هذه أقلام. So these are pens.
Excellent.
هذا باب. This is a door. هذه أبواب. These are doors.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Sister Sukaina from Africa.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Can you do 4, please? Because this is the first time you come in on the mic. So when you do 5, 6, 7, and 8, Bismillah.
هذا نهر. This is a river. هذه أنهار. These are rivers.
Excellent.
هذا جبل. This is a mountain. هذه جبال. These are mountains. هذا كلب. This is a dog. هذه كلاب. These are dogs.
Correct.
هذا بحر. هذا بحر. This is a sea. هذه بحار. These are seas. هذا كتاب. This is a book. هذه كتب. These are books. I continue?
Jazakallah. Hussaini Madrasa 55. Hussaini Madrasa, can you come on the mic? Is it Sister Munira or Sister Sakina? I'm not too sure. Hussaini Madrasa 55? Right, okay, there's no no's. Sister, she's not coming. Sister Zainab Nadiri, can you come on the mic now, please? Can you do 4 as well? 11, 12, 13, 14.
هذا سرير. This is a bed. هذه سرور. These are beds. هذا دفتر. This is a notebook. هذه دفاتر. These are notebooks. هذا مكتب. This is a desk. هذه مكاتب. These are desks. هذا فندق. This is a hotel. هذه فنادق. These are hotels. هذه ساعة. This is a watch. هذه ساعات. These are watches.
Yeah, so you see here, even in the singular, it's هذه ساعات, and even in the plural, we're using هذه ساعات because this is. Yeah, so these are plurals for غير عاقل.
Right. هذه ساعة. This is a watch. هذه ساعات. These are watches. هذه سيارة. This is a car. هذه سيارات. These are cars.
Excellent. Next person I will ask is Sister.
I am here.
Sister Munira.
Yes, Sheikh.
Okay, Sister Munira, you using Hussaini Madrasa?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the reason why we've been calling you Hussaini Madrasa a few times.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did not know myself. Okay, because it is my logo of Madrasa. That's where I'm teaching Quran Tajweed.
Okay, Sister Munira and the rest of the students in the class, does anyone want to start Arabic language in the local madrasa? If you want to start local Arabic language in your local madrasa, let me know and I'll send you different content and material for you to start Arabic language in your local madrasas. Because I will not use these books, I'll use something else for them. So if anyone wants to start that program, inshallah, I'm ready to start that with yourselves.
Thank you, I would like it.
I will send you the material, inshallah. Sister Munira, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go ahead.
17. هذه طائرة. This is an airplane. Then هذه.
Yep.
تلك.
No, هذه again. So هذه, and if we do the plural of it, it will be هذه again.
هذه طائرات.
هذه طائرة.
These are airplanes.
Correct.
ذلك نجم. That is a star. تلك نجوم.
Excellent.
تلك سيارة. That is a car. Tilka sayyaratun.
Excellent.
Those are cars.
Those are cars. Now I want you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So here you will have to use hadha or hadhihi or haulai, whatever is suitable. Haulai is going to be used with human beings.
Okay. So the first is rajulun aqil. Haulai.
No, rajulun.
Sorry, hadha rajulun.
Correct.
This is a man. Haulai rijalun. These are men. Kalbun. Hadha kalbun.
Correct.
This is a dog. Hazihi kilabun. These are dogs.
Correct.
Hazihi durusun. These are lessons.
Jazakallah, sister. Thank you ever so much. Can I request Sister Alia Shah to do 6, 7, and 8?
Okay, I was just about to leave then. Sorry, which one am I doing?
You're doing number 6, Mudarrisuna, Akhawati, sisters, and Aklamun, pens. And you can do number 9 as well.
Okay. Has
This is plural, Mudarrisuna. So it has to be, cannot be hadha, it cannot be hadhi.
Haulai.
Exactly.
Haulai mudarrisuna.
These are
classes.
no Mudarrisuna, teachers.
Oh, these are teachers.
Correct.
Okay.
Akhawati, sisters.
Akhwati, so hazihi.
No, same as before. Because
Haulai akhwati. So these are
Haulai
sisters.
akhwati, correct. Number 8. So now this is a broken plural for a non-rational noun. So we will treat it as feminine.
Okay, hazihi.
Correct.
Hazihi aklamun.
Aklamun, hadi aklamun, correct.
Okay. And hazihi kitabun.
No, kitabun is
Haza kitabun. This is a book.
excellent. Sister Farwa Jafari, can you come on the mic kindly do 10, 11, 12, and 13? Sister Farwa Jafari, unmute yourself, please.
Sorry, so sorry. Hazihi sayyaratun. These cars, and we're using a singular female pronoun with it because it's an irrational being. Hadihi sayyaratun, and that is also this car, just this. And hadha himarun, this donkey. Hazihi kutubun, these books. Hazihi humurun, these donkeys.
Correct.
Hazihi ainun, these eyes.
Hadihi.
Hazihi ainun.
Yeah, this is an eye.
Okay. Hazihi tabibatun, this doctor, this female doctor, and haulai tabibatun, these female doctors.
Excellent, Jazakallah. Sister Bilqis Hamdani. And then after Sister Bilqis Hamdani, Sister Batul Andani. I want you to do Sister Bilqis 1 to 5.
Okay, okay, so the first one is Zalika Talibun.
Correct.
Ulaika Tulabun.
Excellent.
Tilka Najmun.
I think it was Dhalika.
Oh, Zalika, yeah, sorry. Zalika Najmun.
And then
it's Tilka, yeah, Tilka Nujumun.
Correct.
Is that it then?
Number 5 and 6.
Okay, and this one is Tilka Bintun.
Correct.
And Tilka Banatun.
Tilka Banatun. Excellent. Sister Batul Andani.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Is number 7, is it?
Yes.
Tilka darajatun. This is a bike.
That is a bike.
That is a bike. Tilka darajatun.
Correct.
Those are bikes.
Correct.
Tilka sarirun. This is a bed.
Mhm.
Tilka sururun. Those are beds.
Correct.
Dajajatun. Dajajatun, yeah, that is a pen.
No, hen.
Gonna do their jobs then.
Tilka mudarrisatun. That
Correct.
is a teacher.
Correct. Tilka mudarrisun, that is a teacher. Excellent. Jazakallah. Sister Parveen Razai. Seizda, Charda, Punzda, Shunzda, and Hijda. Yek do se char panch.
Okay. Ulaika mudarrisatun.
Ulaika mudarrisatun, correct?
Zalika hajun.
Dhalika hajun, correct?
Zalika, no, ulaika hujjajun.
Ulaika hujjaj ahsanti.
Zalika masjidun.
Dhalika masjidun ahsanti. And finally?
Hazihi, no, tilka sayyaratun.
Tilka sayyaratun ahsanti. Barakallahu feek. Excellent. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajum. Alhamdulillah, we managed to finish the whole lesson within time. Did everyone understand everything?
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Brilliant. Thank you ever so much. So the next few lessons, 7, 8, 9, and 10, they're easy lessons. We're just going to learn about numbers and how to do counting of objects and nouns and so forth, inshallah. So that is the whole lesson. Inshallah, we'll work on the next lesson next week. And please revise the lesson. It's an important lesson. There are many ayat of the Quran where the singular feminine nouns are coming in plural, but hadihi is used instead of hada because the noun which is talking about is singular feminine and is ghayr aqil. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Jazakallah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma kulli waliyika al-hujjat ibn al-Hasan salawatuka alayhi wa ala aba'ih fi hadhihi as-sa'a wa fi kulli sa'a وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وأين حتى تسكنه أرضك توعا وتمتع فيها طويلا واجعلنا من أنصاره وشيتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. جزاك الله خير الجزاء. Thank you ever so much. Alhamdulillah, it was a good lesson. التماس الدعاء.